wale ambao watadhulumiwa na
kwamba kumekuwa na kuna
an agreement, and therefore that's why it has an IP chapter.
It's a big deal to treat cancer and fight cancer. The last illegal ways of fighting cancer.
millions of people suffering from illnesses, many illnesses including cancer, HIV/AIDS and tuberculosis, are said to pay so much more for their medication if the comprehensive economic partnership agreement between Kenya and the UAE is ratified in its current state.
The Kenyan government has in the past been subsidizing treatment for these diseases to make them affordable to patients. With the Kenya UAP SEPA coming into focus at a time when the US PEPFAR, under the recent dismantled US aid support, when then the patients are left more vulnerable to higher medicine prices, which will result from the SEPA agreement.
Do we have public participation in this conversation? That's one of the biggest questions, because I believe anything that is supposed to benefit the country and citizen, we need to see a component of public participation. But we just saw the president and the counterpart just signing the agreement. Where was the public participation? And it is in law that you cannot do anything in this country without conducting public participation. So we are concerned with the potential impact the trade agreement has on health sector. Health is very critical, and you cannot juggle or play around with health. So in anything that you are doing that has a component of health, it should have public participation because it's going to impact millions of lives.
We call upon the Parliamentary Trade Committee to facilitate amendment process before the SEPA is adopted in its current form. We call the legislators to propose reservations to the SEPA treaty and insist on removal of the obligation that go beyond the TRIPS agreement, and insist on the inclusion of market access chapter.